Hello everybody, like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily contents. Yes, people, welcome to LFC Red Forever channel. It's going to be Aston Villa versus Liverpool Football Club, obviously, in the Premier League. The Premier League is back. The World Cup, Argentina have won it. Congratulations to them. So let's do the starting lineup. As everybody can see, it's Olsen in goal, Young as a right back, Konza, Mings, Tyrone Mings, Dinia, and they've got McQueen, Kamara, Louise, Bailey, and they've got Bunduia and Watkins up front as well. So that's Aston Villa's lineup. It looks like 4-4-2. And then you've got Liverpool, you've got Alisson in goal, you've got Trent Alexander-Arnold, you've got Matip, who was fantastic against Man City, obviously, in the League Cup. And you've got Van Dijk back, and you've got Robertson. So this is the time, I think, of the season we need to like step up our form and you know, start climbing up that table as well. So you've got Henderson, Fabinho, and Thiago. So the three midfielders back. And then you got Oxlade-Chamberlain on the left, and you got Nunes up front, and you got Salah on the right hand side. Nunes was fantastic against, in my opinion, he was fantastic against Man City, but the issue was he didn't have his like finishing boots on there. So I'm expecting him to do better today. I'm not too worried about him. He's learning his trade at Liverpool. He is gonna get there eventually one day. But from what I've seen of him against Manchester City the other day, he gave more problems than other players have in the past, in my opinion, people. So that's what gives me hope. He's more clinical than usual that day. Like in my opinion, he can finish, but I don't know where's his finishing boots in that game. Salah was absent in that game, but he scored a goal. This is more of a Liverpool team than usual, in my opinion, as well, people. So yeah, just fasten your seatbelts. Let's watch this game and see where we're gonna go from here. So yeah. It's good to be back. Let's watch this, people. Let's watch this and see where we are going to be in the season. There's a starting lineup for Liverpool for those who can't see. So listen, at the end of the day, people, like, I'm not expecting too much from this season, considering is a season we have to like what do you call it? Reinvent ourselves. We haven't had that time under Klopp. We've only been doing good since he's been here, but we haven't had time to reinvent ourselves, meaning like younger players coming in, taking over from the old ones. So it's going to take us time to do things like this. Yes, we do get frustrated. The ownership is not working out. They haven't got the finance power to actually provide us with big players, considering where we was in the last few seasons, like competing for Champions League, Premier League, etc. I'm not too downhearted about it. Like, listen, at the end of the day, everybody has to reinvent themselves, and this is what's happening at the moment with the Liverpool Football Club. So don't be like keep thinking about it, because it'll drive you crazy. I'm telling you right now, like if you keep thinking about it, it will drive you crazy to the point that you'll get frustrated, and then you're probably gonna smash your TV. So just don't worry about it. Liverpool will sort itself out in the near future, and probably will get new ownership, new players, etc. You know what I mean? We're already looking at Enzo Fernandez, and we're looking at Bellingham, Casillas, I think from Brighton as well. Casillas, from Brighton as well. So you got all these players that we're looking at the same time to reinvent that midfield, because the issue is the midfield. Because in my opinion, we're too open. We're too open. Players like run past us too quickly, and our players can't catch them up. That's the issues we're having in the midfield, and that's what we've got to sort out in the near future. Because in the past, the midfield was our engine, and we haven't got that at the moment. Hence why we conceded a lot of goals. In that Manchester City game in the League Cup, the issue wasn't the goal scoring, because we scored 2. The issue was actually the defensive side of things, that we couldn't like hold that. You know what I mean? And players like Joe Gomez, Robertson. Like they wasn't holding themselves in a high regards, because we expect more from these kind of players, and they didn't give us anything on that game. And Joe Gomez, he has to be brave if he's a centre back. He has to win his air duels. He has to win his floor duels. He doesn't do that. I think he's just a fullback, who's dreaming to be a centre back, but it's not working out. That's the problem with Joe Gomez, and he's got a lot of work ahead of him in the future. So the game's going to start, people. I'm looking forward to it. We have to win this game. Let's check out actually the league. I don't even know where we are in the league. So let me try to fix this bit. We need to climb up that table. Enough of the feeling sorry for ourselves. It's more you got to think about the league. So you can see Liverpool 7th position, 22 points. So yeah, so it's not too bad. We could still climb up that table and get to the 4th position. We lost 4. This is the first time we lost 4 games in a season in a long time. I can't remember us even losing a game. So yeah, that's the issue we're having. So the game's about to start, people. So please don't tell me the score line if you're ahead of me. And just enjoy the stream. So the game is about to start. Here we go. Started. Come on, Liverpool. Let's do this today. Aston Villa's got the ball at the back. So I'm not going to keep doing that. I'm just going to let you guys judge for yourselves and see how it goes. Ownership problems we got, and player problems we got. So I'm expecting us in the next month or so to get new players in, and the ownership bit to be sorted out. Because I don't want no investors in. I want full ownership that's going to be investing in and on and off the pitch, because that's what we need at the end of the day, people. We don't need just on the pitch. The infrastructure outside the pitch doesn't look good either. Here's Aston Villa going through. Oh, Watkins kicks it, but Alisson saves it. It wasn't the shot was pretty timid, so it didn't really trouble Alisson. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, people. Like when I go to Anfield, the outside looks like a poor man's City. So that's what we've got to sort out as well as on the pitch. We need new players. We need to compete. Look at Newcastle today, people. Like the Newcastle results says it all. Bit of investment and a bit of belief. the team wants to go somewhere, it can take you a long way. Here's Liverpool coming forward. Robertson on the left side. He crosses the ball in. Nunes! What is he doing? He jumped over the ball! Nunes, what are you doing? I can't believe Nunes. He jumped over the ball, people. He actually jumped over the ball instead of kicking it in the goal. Oh my goodness me, Nunes. What are you doing, brother? This is why people laugh at you. So Robertson crossed it in from the left. Nunes jumped over it thinking Salah is behind him, but nobody was behind him. So it gets kicked out for a corner kick to Liverpool from Dinia. Oh my gosh, Nunes. And Alston and Mings collide, the goalkeeper and Mings collide. Not good enough. Not good enough. This is why people laugh at Nunes, people. Things like that. He's a striker. Kick the ball at the goal. Hit the target. You don't know what's going to happen. Don't jump over the ball, man. Come on, Nunes, man. This is why people laugh at you, bro. I can't believe it. Oh, he needs a goal, man. That's what he needs. This is why people laugh at him, people. This is why people laugh at Nunes. He doesn't do himself any justice. He's doing silly things like that, jumping over the freaking ball, man. I can't believe he did that. I can't believe it, man. Oh, man. Yes, please, people, hit that subscription button, notification button, like button, and, you know, put some comments through if you're interested in this stream. Let me know what you think, you know what I mean, about the ownership, the new players coming in, about this game. You know, anything you want to talk about Liverpool, just hit me on the messages and we could chat about it as well. Yeah, so it looks like Mings is injured. It looks like he's receiving medical assistance from the physio. And it's a corner to Liverpool. God, Nunes, man. I swear, people, like, it was this thing strikers love. Like, just kick the ball in the net and he just jumped over the ball. Oh, Lord of mercy. It's going to be a long season with Nunes, isn't it, people? Scared, timid, etc. You know what I mean? It's everything, innit? It's everything. So while they're doing the treatment, yeah, we could just talk about the ownership and the actual players. Everybody's talking about Jude Bellingham coming to Liverpool, and the way Klopp talked about him in the press conference convinced me there's something in that transfer. There's a big thing in that transfer. I think Liverpool are monitoring it. I think they are gonna go for him, but it depends on obviously the ownership at the time as well. Is FSG gonna stay here, or are they gonna leave, or you know, have we got a new ownership coming in already that's releasing a lot of people from the backroom staff and you know, etc. I don't know. So we've got to work it out somehow. We need a Bellingham. We need Enzo Fernandez to replace those guys in midfield eventually. I'm not relying on the old guard anymore. You know, they've reached their time at Liverpool. I don't think the hunger is there anymore, and we're forcing them to do things that they can't do anymore at the same time as well. So it's a corner to Liverpool. Robertson's going to take it. So let's see what's going to happen from here. Come on, Robertson. Do a good corner, mate. Like, get it on the money. There it is. Henderson tips over. Nunes wins it. Gets cleared by Aston Villa. Trent, welcome back. Outside the foot towards Robertson. Salah! Go! Go! Salah! Mo Salah! Mo Salah! Mo Salah! Running down the wing. Salah! La 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 la. Egyptian king. Yes! Liverpool a goal up. I don't know if it's offside. We'll have to wait and see. But Liverpool are a goal up, people. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. 5 minutes gone. Liverpool are a goal up. Great, great. So what happened was Robertson crossed the ball in from the corner. Nunes wins the head up, but Aston Villa clear it edge of the box. What Trent does here is amazing. Outside the foot, I think it was. Yes, outside the foot towards Robertson. Onside. Crosses it in. Onside Salah as well. And Salah tips it in from the far post on the left-hand side. And then, you know, the goalkeeper can't get to it. That's what happens. That's what happens. So Liverpool are a goal up already, people. Let's enjoy this. I'm back. And look what's happening. A goal already. Yeah, so as I was discussing, like, we need new ownership. No matter what. I don't want to go back to Americans as well. Allow the Americans, you know what I mean, they're businessmen, all Americans that come to Liverpool Football Club and in general, in a way. We don't need to go that route anymore. So what we need is an investor that's going to, you know, help us out no matter what. We do, like, off the pitch, any way, swimming pool, gym, whatever you can think of, we need an owner that actually can do that for us, man. And you know, like if we go to the Saudi and Qatari route, we could do that on a regular basis. Nobody can beat us in that in most cases, because what's important here is if you have that money, is what's the club is about as well. If the club is big and you can compete on that level, we could compete with the likes of Real Madrid, Barcelona's. You know what I mean? Because Man City will be below us, so will be Newcastle, etc. So that's what we could do, man. And if we get ownership like that, that 1 point could be 4 points or 5 points clear of the rest at the end of the season. You know what I mean? So that's what we need. And not only that, like I said about the Newcastle game, people, when you invest in a team, look how. If you look at the Newcastle team in general, majority of their players that was there before the investment are actually performing on a higher level that many can't reach. There's Liverpool again, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Darwin Núñez in the box, cuts in, Núñez again, crosses the ball in, gets cleared by Aston Villa. Villa's just struggling to get the ball. Matip kicks it all the way towards the goalkeeper. Yeah, so if you think about it that way, people, like, you know, on and off the pitch, and you know, like, it matters. It matters what the club is about. And if you look at Liverpool Football Club, they're bigger than Newcastle. They're bigger than Manchester City. So if we have financial power on top of that, nobody can mess with us. That's what we need. That 1 point, man. That 1 point will turn into 5 points at the end of the season. And the injury-prone players will disappear eventually. Or, miraculously, they'll be there performing on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? So, anything can happen, people. Anything can happen. Okay. I'll call you Jack, because I don't know. Oh! Aston Villa were through, and it was offside. Watkins was through, and Alisson saved it, but it's offside. So, Jack says, Núñez has really had so many chances recently. Not good enough. Jack, I'm not gonna judge the kid. At the end of the day, Lewandowski, when he came to Borussia Dortmund, it was the same level. And no, not same level. Actually, Núñez is way ahead of him. And look what Lewandowski's done in the football terms. He's competing in the world stage. You know what I'm saying? So this kid's only 23. Came to Liverpool when he was 22, and you know, eventually, like, I'm expecting him to be one of the top strikers in Europe, because he's got everything, but it just needs confidence. You know what I mean? You can't just chuck him in the left side of one game and then as a striker the next game and expect the same results. He needs to be consistent in one position. So when he's consistent in one position, he could actually, you know, do more damage, if you know what I mean. So he'll be comfortable, he'll be reliable, he'll be consistent. That's what we're looking for. And it's Henderson. Passes it forward towards Núñez again, and it gets intercepted. So what we got in here, what I'm seeing Liverpool doing, each time we get the ball, Núñez is the final defender, and he just runs through, basically, and the ball has to find him. Each time Henderson gets the ball, I'm looking at him, he's looking for Núñez straight away. So yeah, so 1-0 Liverpool. Mo Salah scored, created by Trent Alexander and Robertson as well. There's Núñez again. Oh! Oxlade-Chamberlain's through! Oxlade! Miscontrols the ball. Young gets there again. Come on, Oxlade, man. Jack says, yes, goalie getting. Irmina says, good start from the Reds, 100%. Jack says, bro, great goal by the sounds of things. My game isn't on, sadly, no connection, but loving your stream. Thank you very much, Jack. And honestly, like I said, just subscribe. That's all I need you guys to do. We'll build this channel up together, and you know, like, we'll get to the promised land eventually, if you know what I mean. So yeah, 10 minutes gone, people. Liverpool are goal up. We could do better. We had a couple of opportunities. Aston Villa had an opportunity, but it was offside. Watkins was 1-on-1 with Alisson. Alisson saved it, and it was offside. I feel sorry for Alisson in the World Cup. You know, like, everybody is trashing him for the penalty shooters, but he's not a penalty shooter goalkeeper. He needs to practice it. I agree, but you know, he's in his 30s now, so. You know, sometimes the teams you face, that's what they practice, penalties every single time, and that's what Croatia do. If you look at their past performances, Trent out to Robertson. Robertson's got the ball. You know, it's been only 10 minutes, but you know, Liverpool are causing problems. They are causing problems, and it's pretty impressive, and I like it. I really like it. Matip back in the team. Salah inside to Trent. Trent back to the goalkeeper. So from what I can see, this is the actual regular team minus probably Firmino and Diaz. Other than that, like, we're controlling the game more as expected normally, and I'm expecting obviously the players to perform in a higher level because of, you know, the World Cup is over now. We don't need to worry about that anymore. So each time I'm looking at it now, again, a through ball from Trent towards Nunes, but the goalkeeper also retrieves it. So each time we get the ball, we try to do a through ball to Nunes because they know Nunes has got blistering pace and nobody can catch him. It's good. It's good. So we'll carry on with that. As Aston Villa goes out for a throw into Liverpool. A lot of people are trashing Henderson as well. People, they're saying he's not the player anymore. He hasn't got the athleticism as he used to have in the past. It's not his fault. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if you don't buy the profile players that we need in that position, we've got to use the old players. It's not actually his fault. You know what I mean? I don't expect a lot from Harvey Elliott because he's only young and, you know, he hasn't got the legs yet. From what I can see in previous games with Harvey Elliott, the issues he's having, he just can't cover the pitch. You know what I mean? He can pass the ball here and there, but the running back is the issue. When the players overrun you, like Gundogan, I didn't even know Gundogan had pace until he played against Elliott and that. As Robertson crosses it into the box, Young, Oxlade-Chamberlain wins it and he goes out for a goal kick. Yeah, so that's what I mean. You need to cover the whole pitch. If you can't cover the whole pitch in this formation that Liverpool play, 4-3-3, back to 4-3-3 by the way, it's going to be tough for you to, you know, keep going. And this is what we need. This is the kind of players we need. That's why we wanted Tchouaméni, and unfortunately chose Real Madrid, who are, you know, obviously the current Champions League winners that beat us. If you look at that profile player, that's a brilliant profile player, and Liverpool don't get it wrong when they go for their own transfers. And I just think we shared that one with everyone, hence why Real Madrid came in and took the players. Oh, Aston Villa! Oh, Bailey miskicks it, and Alisson's got the ball. Poor finish by Bailey. Everyone missed the ball, it looked like. So Matip lost the battle, as we always do. We lose the battle. And Buendia goes on the left, crosses it in, low. Watkins misses it and he goes to Bailey. Bailey tries to hit with his left foot, but it goes through his legs. No, actually he kicks it in the air with no power, and Alisson retrieves it. Poor by Aston Villa. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If you look at the profile player Liverpool look at, it's not bad, is it? Like Tchouaméni. That was our main target in the summer. Like I said, the issue we had is we shared it with everyone else. When you share with everyone else, and especially when people know Liverpool don't get it wrong in the transfer window, what are they going to do? They're going to chase the same type of players. So that's what happened with Tchouaméni. And unfortunately, Mbappe chose to stay with PSG, hence why Real Madrid spent the money on Tchouaméni. As Thiago to Matip. I was impressed with Matip against Manchester City, people. Like, he was pretty. I like the way he came for the ball. He didn't make the mistakes for the goal. The issue we're having with Man City, people, it's the same game season in, season out at the Etihad. You know what I mean? They always dominate. You let De Bruyne do what he normally does. It's just boring, man. Like, slowly we know how to play against them by now. You know what I mean? Like, it took us years to understand how Real Madrid, how Man City play. Come on, man. Watch videos. Like close down the players. Why is Gundogan and De Bruyne always running our midfield when they're the same age as our midfield? It doesn't make any sense. Salah's got the ball. Henderson passes it towards Oxlade towards Nunes. It goes over there towards Nunes. Nunes wins the ball. It's a foul to... I don't know how that foul was. I have no idea. No idea how that's a foul, man. No idea. Hang on, what's going on here? Jack says, been subscribed for a while, but forgot your name. Sorry, mate. Could you just remind me? Jack, my name is Fozzie, by the way, brother. My name is Fozzie. Sorry, I should put it on here, actually. I'm going to start putting it on there so people can see it every time. Yeah, that's my name, brother. My name is Fozzie. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. Anyway, I remember you, Jack. I remember you now, mate. Wise words, Nunes will come. Top player. Don't you reply to Instagram DMs as I work for radio and would like to interview you in 2023. Jack, I'm in, mate. I'm in. I believe in the kid. You know what I mean? I believe in the kid. I don't think the kid is that bad. I think like we're expecting too much from a guy who's trying to find his trade in a team. That's what I think. I think people need to just chill and let the guy find his way, and eventually he will get the goals that you want. Because like I said in the beginning, 1 minute he's playing left wing, next minute he's playing as a striker, next minute he's playing the right wing. If you haven't got a consistent players to play in the team, you're going to confuse yourself, you know what I'm saying? So if he played in the beginning of the season as a striker, can you imagine in a consistent basis, can you imagine how many goals he would have got? I mean, he's already like getting more goals than Jesus, who plays at Arsenal and they're top of the league. Oh! Poor defending again. Watkins, far post, headed the ball, Alisson saved it. Aston Villa getting the chances, people. Liverpool are defending badly again from the left-hand side of Liverpool. Robertson's side doesn't look good today, because it looks like both crosses came from there again. Damn, Liverpool. There's Oxlade, through, Oxlade. Crosses it towards Nunes. Miss kicks it. Offside though, offside. Nunes, you got to shape up, brother. You got to shape up, man. You got to shape up. It's not good enough, Nunes. It's not good enough. South Africa, nah. South Africa, I take it. I hope you subscribe, South African dude. Thank you very much for that, mate. Anyway, we know we've got a lot of South African fans. I know that, bro. I met loads of them in America when I used to work there, and I met a lot of people on the social medias as well. So yeah, good people, man. South Africans, good people, very nice. Jack says, I have always said that Nat Phillips is, in my opinion, a world-class centre-back. He's better choice than Matip, in my opinion. He is amazing, from Cruyff turns versus Zlatan to crunching Haaland. Crunching Haaland the other day. I love him. Listen, a lot of people ruined Nat Phillips because of that mistake in a certain game. I don't remember what one it was, when the player went through on goal and scored. But Gomez did the same thing and nobody said anything about it. Nat Phillips ain't the most attractive defender to watch. Hence why a lot of Liverpool fans turn on him. But what I said, you need that type of defender as a third centre-back or a fourth centre-back, because he provides the heading power and the aggressive side of Liverpool, because we haven't got a lot of aggressive. If you look at when we faced Manchester City, they beat us on aggression every single time we faced them. Hence why they win those games. We haven't got no aggression in our team. You know what I mean? We need players who could get in there, get stuck in, show the ambition in games. If you show that kind of thing, can you imagine the opponents, how fearful they can be in those games? And which we don't have. We're just nice. We kick it about, brush our hair backwards. That's what we do. And this is why we get pushed over in games. And it's not acceptable, in my opinion. We need to start getting stuck in, people. Get stuck in. Scouse African says, Nunes, cut your hair. Yeah, I think you're right, I think the hair makes him look more stupider than he looks, you know what I'm saying? I think he needs to sort that bit out, and I think eventually he will probably get more goals. So it's a free kick to Liverpool. 19 minutes gone. From the left-hand side, it looks like Robertson and Trent are over it like the old days. It's good to see them back together again. I've heard Trent hasn't created a goal this season. But does he participate in that first goal? I don't know. So let's see. Free kick to Liverpool. 19 minutes gone. Trent and Robertson are over it. Trent kicks it. No, Robertson kicks it in. Salah far post. Oh, Matip scores! Matip! Offside? How's that offside? No. Ref! Let's see this again. Yeah, he's offside. He is offside. What a header though, people. Like, the ball was crossed in by Robertson and Matip just headed it towards the far post and went in. Well done. Well done. Jack says, should I DM you on Instagram about the interview? Yeah, sure, bro. Like, listen, I'll reply to every DMs, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not that kind of person that ignores people. Yeah, if you want to DM, no problem, bro. No problem. Big up Aziz. Fozzie, welcome back, bro. Must win for us today. So up the Reds. Yes, we have to win. We've got no choice but to win, because we're way behind everybody else. I've heard we're 10 points behind City. So, anything can happen in the league terms. We was 14 points behind, I think, in the later stage of this season, last season. So, anything can happen. But I think we lost too many games. 4 games. It's hard to catch the rest as well. So, there's Aston Villa on the right side. Young, Luke Young. There we go. Liverpool win it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain running with the ball. Passes it inside towards Henderson. Come on, Liverpool. Push forward. Push forward. Push forward. Wings. Wins it back. Liverpool trying to look for that through ball to Nunez. Yes, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Run after everything. Well done, kid. That's all we asked for. 100%. Well done, boys. Throw it to Liverpool. What worries me about Liverpool, people, the biggest issue is not the goal scoring. We're always going to score goals no matter what team we face in general. It's the clean sheets. We forgot how to keep clean sheets. You know what I mean? Like everybody talks about the City game over the midweek. I don't worry about that game because the issue was we just couldn't keep clean sheets. If we kept a clean sheet, we would have won 2-0, maybe more, with confidence. You don't know. So we've got to look into things like that. There's Liverpool again. Robertson on the left-hand side, coming forward. Ashley Young, Ashley Young, what am I saying? Luke Young. Ashley Young clears it. Buendia. Here is Fabinho wins it back to Thiago. What's he going to do? Crosses it opposite side. Henderson inside to Salah. Salah to Liverpool playing it back too much, man. Just hold the ball, man. You know another thing with Liverpool I've noticed here. Not only the teams like out possession us, they out battle us. What's the battles, man? That's what we've got to win. You look at other teams, like even when they lose the ball, they take up a position where they could retrieve the ball. We don't do that. We just stand where we normally stand on a regular basis. Even when we have the ball, like Salah coming from the right hand side, Salah crosses it in, corner to Liverpool. Even when we have the ball in games, I've noticed, if we're facing that way, that's the way we're going. We don't like pretend we're going that way then go this way. We don't trick teams. We're just predictable what we do. We need to change away from things like this. Be more ambitious. You know what I mean? Trick teams. Oh, I'm going to pass it this way, but I'm going this way. Like do things like that. But just watch Liverpool, people. When we got the ball, watch what our players do. If they're facing one way, that's the way they're going to go. Robertson's going to take the corner kick. 23 minutes gone. Robertson takes it. I think it's a head injury, man. Yeah. Free kick to Aston Villa. Van Dijk went for the ball. I think. Oh, almost nearly injured himself that man. So there's a free kick to Aston Villa. Aston Villa's got a free kick. Scouse African says it's time to refresh our squad. It's the way we can compete with Man City. Yes, 100%, brother. That's what I've been saying for a while. You know what I mean? And it has to start with the midfield, because the midfield is our engine room. It's the one that actually keeps the ball. Is the one that actually retrieves the ball. Is the one that protects the defense. Is the one that actually links to the attack as well. So we need to change in things like this. And unfortunately, as everybody knows, a pandemic happened. And injuries happened the season after we won the league as well. So it stopped our progress. And we're not that kind of team that's going to splash the cash. It's Nunes! Headers it over the crossbar. Offside again. So yeah, like I said, we're not that financial team that has full of finance or anything like that. We have to work in a way to sell to buy. Hence why we always, take time with our transfers. That's what I'm trying to say. We need new ownership that actually can compete with City, can compete with Man United, can compete with Newcastle now, can compete with Arsenal, can compete with the rest of the team in the Premier League. You know what I mean, so can you imagine Klopp with money? What could happen? The players he can buy, and not a lot of teams will reject you. You know what I mean, look at Botman at Newcastle. That's the type of defender we needed, but he's gone to Newcastle. Liverpool, City, etc. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I look at, people. Liverpool with finance, you know what I mean, with the football heritage we have as well, we can be a force. We can be a big force. And it's funny, isn't it? It's funny in a kind of way that as soon as Liverpool go up for sale, Man United go up for sale. Who's the biggest team then? You know what I mean? Why are you watching Liverpool go up for sale in order for you to sell? Why did you do that in the beginning? You know what I mean? It's a lot of things. Oh, what a win by Fabinho. A free kick? What? It's Tierney, innit? Tierney is the ref, and you know what happens when Paul Tierney is the freaking ref? Poor referee, man. He had a haircut as well. Trying to look like Kalina. It's never going to look like Kalina. Come on, man. Fabinho didn't mean that referee. So yeah, it's free kick to Aston Villa. 26 minutes gone. Please, people, subscribe and, you know, help us out. My brother from Scouse African. Scouse African says Oxlade, Keita, Firmino, Thiago, Fabinho, Arthur, Matip, Jones, Henderson, Milner are coming to the end. I'm trying to say, like, trying to make sense of it. Coming to the end. This is where we can fresh up. Yeah, I agree 100%. Like, majority of those players, yes, they need to go. They need to say goodbye to us, and you know, we need to be smart in the transfer like market in order for us to, you know, slowly get them out the door. But you know, like, I understand where Klopp is coming from with these players, because you know, last season we competed for four trophies. You know what I'm saying, and we only lost 2. And yes, they are the most important 2, but at least we competed with these players. Oh damn! Liverpool playing a bat in the box. Get rid of the damn ball, man! Nunes is chasing the ball. Come on, Nunes! Nunes shoots! The keeper saves it! Man, what is going on? Nunes! Control the ball and then hit it in. Oh, Nunes, man. You're getting to get bollocking today, bro. Not good enough. Oh, damn. So, 27 minutes gone. Liverpool are goal ahead. Mohamed Salah scored again. Nunes had a few opportunities again. Obviously, some of them are offside. Some of them are questionable. The last one was, the ball was launched, I think, from Trent all the way towards him. The last centre back kicked it up in the air. Nunes was through and goal. He was 1-on-1. Instead of like bringing it down, he tried to volley it in, and the goalkeeper saved it also. So, you know, I don't know what to say, people. Like, I believe in the kid, but things like that, you got to finish. You got to finish. You got to finish your dinner, bro. You got to finish your dinner, bro. I'm not going to keep, like, you know, trying to back you up if you're doing silly things like that. You got to finish your dinner, bro. Come on, man. Before the break, you took... you scored 2 goals. Handball, free kick to Liverpool. Oh, man, it's giving me a headache. Yes, Scouse African, I agree 100% with you. With Oxlade, Keita, Firmino, Thiago, Fabinho. I don't know about those 2. Jones, I agree with. I've said it for a long time about Curtis Jones. He's not good enough for Liverpool Football Club. He should have went out on loan a long time ago to learn his trade. But unfortunately, he stayed around the team, and now he's looking like the player everybody is you know, talking about in a negative way. So he's not good enough. He's not good enough. Milner is too old. Henderson could keep him around the club as a captain, as a leader, but not give him a lot of games. That's what I say, Scouse African. But you make great points there, brother. Scouse African says Bellingham with Trent. It'll be fire, mate. It'll be a killer team. Hey, Salah in the box. Mings wins it back to Dinia. Dinia passes it forward. Liverpool still trying to like close down from the front. And Matip wins the ball back. Van Dijk to Matip. Van Dijk launches it forward, kicks it out for a throw into Aston Villa. So yeah, so what we're talking about is Bellingham and Trent. Oh damn, Scouse African, that'd be a fire, mate. That's what we need in that midfield, an engine, like an engine that can run up and down, an engine that could show us leadership, an engine that could inspire the team when they're down. That's what Bellingham can bring. You know what I'm saying? So. And he's only 19. Can you imagine, like, in the next 10 years, what he can do at Liverpool Football Club if he stays that long? Yeah, you got to look into things like that. And, you know, under the tutelage of Thiago as well. Like, Thiago can teach a lot. And I mean, from his experience and winning, winning ways from his other clubs and Liverpool, of course. Here's Henderson, passes it forward to Salah. Salah's through and goal. Salah shoots! And he hits it wide. Damn you, Salah. Damn you. Jason says Bellingham. Of course, bro. Of course. And Jack says, I miss Mane. Everybody misses Mane, brother. But Mane wasn't Mane for a while. I had to concede that one. I do miss him. He's my favourite player since John Barnes. I've always said it. But he just wasn't the same player. You know what I mean? And you can't keep holding on to players when they don't, they haven't got that blistering pace anymore. And you're asking for too much. You're asking for too much from them. And it was never going to happen with Mane, people. Like it was time to go for his sake, in a way. For his sake. Andrew says FSG on their way out, but in the meantime, Newcastle are second in the table. Investment paid off already. Yes, I said that in the beginning. When you invest in a team, look what can happen. Wonders. Players, they wake up. Oh, there's money in this club. I've got to perform even better. You know what I mean? Players from outside. There's money in this club, people. You know, they're rich. They've got a lot of money. Let's go down there. It doesn't matter where they are in the league. We could get them up. See, things like that can happen, man. Investment wakes up a lot of people. Even the dead wood at that club just rise up and become world-class players all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? So things like that can happen, man. Sorry if I'm not getting to all the messages, but honestly, thank you for tuning in, everyone, man. I appreciate that, man. At the end of the day, it takes a lot for me to bring this out on a regular basis. So thank you for coming on today, man. Here's Aston Villa with the throw-in. Taken and... this Douglas Luiz everybody's after, he don't do it for me. I don't know why. It's just, I like that Bruno who plays for Newcastle better, man. I think he's a much better player. There's Aston Villa, Bailey. Passes it through towards Watkins and he goes through to Alisson. Great to see Alisson back, as I said at the beginning of this stream. Yeah, so let me go back to the messages. People, I will read the messages. Just bear with me. I'll be back and forth. That's what I'm going to do. Back and forth. So it's 1-0 to Liverpool, people. 32 minutes gone. Mohamed Salah has scored. And things are looking good for Liverpool, but still have that deficiency in the back. We're conceding chances, as always. Darwin Núñez is through on goal. Darwin Núñez crosses it in towards the far post. Oh my God, Darwin Núñez! Flag goes up for offside, but Darwin Núñez, bro, please don't feel down. Just shoot at the goal. Hit the target. That's all I'm asking. Hit the damn target and see what happens. Please, man. The confidence is over, people. He hasn't got no confidence in front of that goal. He's struggling, man. He's really struggling, Darwin Núñez, people. Oh, Lord of mercy. Damn. Oh, Darwin Núñez, man. Oxlade's playing alright, people, on the left-hand side. Since Diaz has disappeared, obviously, with that injury, it has been a struggle. No, it hasn't been a struggle because Darwin Núñez played there. He scored a few goals. But we need a winger, an out winger. And Oxlade offers that, with his ability, with running with the ball and pace and power. Here's Matip. Matip's got the ball, passed towards Trent. So we're just playing about on the middle of the pitch. Trent looks like he's doing his playmaking from deep today. He's not doing overlaps or anything like that. There's Fabinho. Fabinho's passes Trent. Trent towards Oxlade-Chamberlain. What a pass! Oh, Oxlade can't keep the ball in. Oh, sorry, it was Robertson. I'm enjoying this game, people. It's been a while, isn't it? It's been a while, but I'm enjoying this game. We could do better. We could do better. But we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Oh, Firmino's on the bench. Wow, I haven't seen him for a while. That's another career that's gone downhill as well, people. Firmino, not Firmino, Coutinho. Coutinho, was a star at Liverpool. We built the team around him, and then he chose to go to Barcelona. And Barcelona, after 2 games, didn't fancy him anymore. Spent 50 million? That's crazy, man. Crazy money. Ashley Young's going to take the throw for Aston Villa. Yeah, so Aston Villa's just playing at the back with it. They're not going anywhere. They don't look ambitious enough to actually go for the goal. Liverpool just have to keep their shape and make sure they don't go through the gaps so they could get opportunities at the goal. Obviously, we've got Alisson at the back, but it doesn't help if you're going to keep giving opportunities to the other team. There's Oxlade. Takes on a couple of players. Oxlade to Núñez. Come on, Núñez, cut in. Núñez Still Nunes. Shoots. Salah! Oh, Mings kicks it out for a corner kick, I think. So Nunes cut in from the left-hand side. Tried to place it in the bottom corner. It deflected. And it was going towards Salah. But Mings came out of nowhere and cleared it for either a corner kick or against Salah for a goal kick. So we'll have to wait and see what happens after this. I think it's a corner kick to Liverpool, it looks like. I don't think he kicked it on Salah. So I think Robertson's going to take this corner kick. I haven't seen him yet, so we'll have to wait and see. Referee, man, just let the game go. Why are you looking for attention, referee? Just let the game go, bro. Like, come on. I hate Portini, man. I'll never forget the way he behaves. I don't forget how referees behave. There's a corner, coming. Taken by Trent, crossed in, goes over everyone. Salah! Van Dijk scores! Virgil van Dijk! VVD, 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 VVD scores! Yes, BNT! 2-0 to Liverpool. So what happened was, the ball was crossed in, it went by past everyone. And then it landed at Salah's foot. I don't know how. Salah passed it back on the left-hand side of Liverpool. Van Dijk was there. He kicked it with his left foot in the bottom corner of the left-hand side of the Aston Villa goalkeeper. Wow. I'm just looking at the goal now. Crossed in. Salah passed it. Van Dijk with his left foot. Bottom. And I think side netting. Side netting, yeah. Side netting. Left-hand side of the Aston Villa goalkeeper. He had no chance. It deflected of Mings. It deflected of Mings on the way in. Yes! 2-0 to the mighty Reds. I think I should come more often, man. Every time I come back, we win. I should come back. I should come back. Klopp is, Klopp is all happy. The gaffer is all like all over the place. Let's get back. Let's get back to the messages. Oh, where's my messages gone? Am I lagging? What's going on there? Sorry, people. I don't know what happened to messages. Okay, let's go back to messages. Where am I? Okay. Scouts, Africa says Premier League, FA Cup, Champions League. That's all them over stupid cups. That's all them other stupid cups are a waste of time. Carabao Cup, Community Shield, Super Cup, World Club Cup. Scrap them. Yeah, listen. All I want to do now is just concentrate on the Premier League and the Champions League. I don't give a damn about all these League Cups. Obviously, I'm wearing it here. That's all I'm looking forward to. Strength. Oh, that's all I want this season. I don't want nothing else. I'm not here to overexert these players. You know what I mean? The players are exhausted from last season. Let's just be honest here, people. That's the biggest issue we're having at the moment. You know what I mean? They've competed in every game possible in football. In club level, and now you can see what the repercussion is, and which is struggling on the pitch, can't get around the pitch, making mistakes, conceding chances that you don't normally concede. 4 games you've lost already. It's hard enough to losing 1 game in 1 season. I mean, so things like that happening at Liverpool, and it was always going to happen, especially when we're going for all the trophies possible. There's Henderson coming forward. Passes it through. Henderson still. Henderson. Passes it inside to Salah. Edge of the box. Salah. Thiago. Fabinho. Back to Trent. It's just playing about with it. Yeah, so it was always going to happen. I mean, too many trophies is always going to... If you haven't got the strength and depth, that's what happens. You know what I mean? You're going to struggle in the next season because, it's exhausting, people. It's exhausting. And not only that, World Cup now they played as well. So it's a long season already, and we've got World Cup in the winter time. Don't get me wrong, the World Cup, I did grow on it. I started to like it, but it was just the wrong time. I remember World Cups in the summer. You know what I mean? Everybody takes a holiday. Barbecues, things like that, just to watch games. I hope there's not going to be another winter one in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, and I understand where Klopp is coming from with these players as well. Like especially what they've done for him last season. Like loyalty always counts, innit? If they walked through a wall for me before, why would I give up on them that quickly? Give them another opportunity, innit? He did. It didn't work out. So next summer we need players, and we need, probably in January we need a couple of more as well. Here's Matip, passes it forward, and it gets cleared. Yeah. So, where am I? Sent a DM. No rush. Looking forward for your response. No worries, mate. No worries. No worries. Anytime, brother. Jack. So this says need the 2-0. We have got the 2-0. We have got the 2-0. Don't worry about it. What Andrew saying here? Andrew says not clinical enough yet. Again, oh well. Yes, he just. Yeah, I'm not gonna slaughter the guy, man. I mean, I'm not that kind of fan as well that has to like follow the Liverpool system. You have to be nice to players all the time. Those who know me know I'll go through emotions during the season. I mean, I'm true to myself. I know where I'm from, and I know what I'm all about. If I don't like something, I'll call it out. If I like something, I'll call it out. That's how it is. I think it's a free kick to Aston Villa, edge of the box of Liverpool. 41 minutes gone. People, please, at halftime, don't go anywhere. I'm just going to go for a little break and come back. And we could discuss a lot of stuff, especially, about Liverpool Football Club in general. And, yeah, put any questions on there, and I'll answer it as much as I can as well. So, yeah, 42 minutes gone. Liverpool are 2-0 up. Mo Salah and Van Dijk have scored. I'm looking for more. That's what I'm looking for. More goals in the second half. Don't get me wrong. Aston Villa did have opportunities, people. I mean, so I'm not just saying Liverpool, they gun-ho, they're doing their thing. Aston Villa did have opportunities during the game. Some of them were offside, though. Aston Villa throw-in. Taken. Digne forward. Here's Bundia on the left-hand side. Crosses it in. Van Dijk clears it. I think Trent is too far up now. He needs to stay back. Stop going too far up, man. Because you're exposing Matip. There's Liverpool. Oxlade back to Robertson to Alisson. Alisson to Matip. Buendia is on the floor. Liverpool still got the ball. He gets up now. I think the ball's being kicked out for a throw-in to Aston Villa, but Liverpool should get it back. Let me read the message while I'm doing this. Playing his wages, we need to get rid of Arthur. Jack, Arthur was never my choice. I never wanted him. A lot of fans don't want him. I mean, and unfortunately, we're stuck with him to the end of the season. That's the only thing I got for you for Arthur. Here's Nunes again on the left hand side. Nunes loses the ball. Yeah, so Arthur, I'm not. Oh, what a win by Robertson. Here's Oxlade to Henderson. Loses the battle. I think the ball was short anyway. Yeah, so with Arthur, it's just unfortunate for him. You know what I mean? He wanted to show people what he's all about and compete for the World Cup position, but it just didn't do much since he came, and then he got injured. That's what happened. That's football. Oh, Henderson shoots and he goes straight to the goalkeeper's hands. Yeah, so I wouldn't put my listen. At least we didn't buy him. At least we didn't buy Arthur. That's the most important thing. Here's Aston Villa on the left hand side. Digne passes to Douglas Luiz. Passes it forward. Matip wins the header. Passes Van Dijk. A long season ahead, people. I mean, at the end of the day, we didn't expect the season to be like this. Arsenal top of the league, 5 points clear. Manchester City right behind. We expected Manchester City, Liverpool to be up there competing on a regular basis, and it just didn't happen. It's not like the league's changed. It's Liverpool and Manchester City's changed. The quality has come down a bit. Hence why you see these other teams getting their own. You know, like when you're winning and you're top of the league, confidence comes with that. But when the pressure is on, does it still stay the same? I don't know. I don't know. Free kick to Liverpool. 45 minutes gone. 2 minutes. I think it's 3 minutes extra time. And Trent is going to take the free kick from the right hand side, his side. Van Dijk's up. Matip is up. Nunes is up. Salah is up. I think Henderson's up there as well. There's Trent. He's going to try between the goalkeeper and defence. But that's what I'm assuming he's going to do. Curl it. Yes, he did. Nunes! He messed up again. Oh, Lord of mercy. Darwin, man. Great cross by Trent. Straight through Darwin Nunes. Tapped it in, hit the target, but straight the goalkeeper's hands. Oof. Oh, Nunes, man. What can I do for you, brother? Like, what can I do for you, man? I can't keep fighting your case, brother. Aston Villa just had an opportunity, but nobody was there at the back post. So Liverpool retrieve it. Oh, Lord of mercy. Guys, I can't defend Darwin. I just can't. I can't anymore, man. Like, what is going on? He's getting the opportunities. It's not like he's not getting them. You know, like, strikers dream for things like that. But he's not finishing them off. God. 2-0 ain't enough, people. 2-0 is not enough. Anything can happen. They could get a goal back and then the pressure is on and Liverpool can actually, you know, self-destruct. What? That's a free kick. Oh my, he used his shoulder, ref. What kind of refereeing is that? That's poor refereeing, man. He uses strength. Aston Villa's got a free kick. About 35 yards from the box. If they get a goal now, I think the second half is going to be big problem. Big problem, man. Oh, Lord of mercy. Unai Emery's the Aston Villa manager. Wow, man. I mean, Steven Gerrard leaves and the guy comes straight in. Man, I think Steven Gerrard as a manager, like, he left Rangers too early, in my opinion, man. Too early. There's Aston Villa taking the free kick. Douglas Luiz. Dinia. They tried to do a short one, but it didn't work. Thiago gets rid of it. And I'm assuming it's going to be half time. Yep, half time, people. Alrighty then. So the scoreline is Liverpool 2, Aston Villa 0. Mo Salah and Mr. Van Dijk have scored. So far so good. We just got to get better in the second half with our finishing because unfortunately Mr. Darwin Nunes is missing a lot of chances. A lot of chances. So you can see there, obviously, stats. 8 shots, 6 on target, 3 Aston Villa. And you can see that the possession, Liverpool way ahead. Passing, Liverpool way ahead. Pass accuracy, Liverpool way ahead. Fouls are Liverpool ahead. So aggression, Liverpool ahead. No yellow cards. 3 offsides from Liverpool to the Aston Villa 1. 3 corners, Liverpool. And none for Aston Villa. So you can see Liverpool are doing their bit. But is it good enough for the game? We'll have to wait and see because the last thing we want to do is blame Mr. Darwin Nunes for the, you know, a draw or a loss at the end of the game, and that's what we don't want to see. Yeah, so people, I'll be back shortly, so don't go anywhere. I hope you're enjoying this, and we could continue this relationship in due time. See you in a minute, people. I'm ready, people. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yes. So let's see the starting lineups for both teams, as everybody can say. Let's go back to the starting lineup. Starting lineup. So yeah, they got Olsen in goal, Aston Villa, and they got Ashley Young, Konsa, Tyrone Mings, Dinia. They got McQuinn, Kamara, Douglas Luiz, Buendia, Bailey, and Watkins. And then you got Liverpool with Alisson in goal, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Van Dijk who scored the goal, Robertson, Henderson, Fabinho, and Thiago in the middle, and Oxlade on the left hand side, along with Darwin Núñez and Salah. So 4-3-3 is back as always. In the past we used to have. Look, so far so good. 2-0 up. Salah and Van Dijk have scored, but we could do better. I think we could do better because we had a few more opportunities in that half, and Mr. Darwin Núñez is letting his haters rub their hands together. And you know, if he doesn't score a goal, they're gonna crucify him. Let's just be honest there. Like I said, I'm gonna back the kid no matter what, because I know he's learning his trade and he's gonna get there eventually one day. So yeah, so you can see the stats as well right there. Liverpool are ahead of majority of the important bits on the pitch, and let's hope the second half stays the same. The league looks like this, as everybody can see. Arsenal are top, Newcastle are second. Yes, I said it. Newcastle are second people in the league, and deservedly so. Manchester City obviously haven't played yet, and Tottenham have had a draw with Brentford, and Man United haven't played yet, and you got Liverpool and Brighton have won obviously in their game. So Liverpool are 6 at the moment, but it could end up lower than that if we don't win this game. So yeah, people, I hope you're enjoying this. Second half is about to start, so let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let me get the time ready for this, man. It's not even ready. I haven't even paused the time. Damn it. Let me pause it actually. Gabby Agbonlahor, like, sometimes I wonder, is he really a footballer? Was he a footballer or what? You know what I mean? He said his goalkeeper, Martinez, is the best keeper in the world. Why? Just because he won the World Cup. That doesn't make you the best keeper in the world. Like, get your facts right, man. Like, it's like a baby. Like a little kid talking. Like, come on, bro. You're a grown-ass man. So, I'm expecting Darwin Núñez to score in the second half. I'm expecting a few substitutions if we get another goal. So, we could get ready for the next game. I don't know what's going on. I'm a bit slow in here for some reason. Yeah, it looks like nothing's changed. It looks like the same players are coming out as the first half. So yeah, Liverpool just have to continue what they're doing. With more clinicalness in front of a goal. Salah 2-2. Great. Yeah, Douglas Luiz don't do it for me, people. I'm sorry, man. Like, I don't know why people are bragging about this guy. Like, he's the next big thing. A lot of teams are chasing him. Nah, not for me. Don't do it for me at all. It's good to see Van Dijk and Alisson back in go in it. Wow. This green shirts look good. Might get one. I'm going to the FA Cup game, people. I'm going to the FA Cup game versus Wolves on the 7th. Wish me luck. And second half is about to start. Come on, Teeny, you bald-headed buffoon. Music, control. There we go. People, if I'm behind you, please don't tell me the scoreline. I just want to enjoy it with you, with the people that actually are not watching on TV. So thank you very much. Throwing to Liverpool, and Robertson is going to take it. Oxlade takes it instead. Thiago heads it forward. Ashley Young clears it. Van Dijk heads it forward. We're still in the Aston Villa half. Man, I remember, was it last season when Aston Villa beat us 3-0 by 7 goals to 2. Wow. Oh, Watkins is through. Watkins is through. Shoots and scores. But offside, offside, offside. I can't believe he was offside. It's going to be reviewed though. Yeah, he's offside. He's offside. Great finish though. Right hand side of the goalkeeper. Alisson had no chance. Even though, yeah, you don't need VAR for that, man. That's offside, man. Offside. So we continue. Told you they are still a threat. Aston Villa are a threat, people. Don't underestimate, yeah. BVD Joe Blacksam. I don't know. I don't know what that means. As he says, BVD Beauty. That's obviously his goal. I don't know how to say that name. You never walk alone. Hello. Thank you very much for saying that. Much appreciated. Aston Villa again. Watkins has got the ball in the front. McGinn out wide to Dinia. Crosses it in. Far post. McGinn is free. No power on the header. Straight to Alisson. Liverpool are counter-attacking now. I'm worried, man, because Aston Villa are getting chances, people. Aston Villa are getting chances, man. And it's really hard to watch. Very hard to watch. Henderson kicks the ball off. Oh, my goodness, man. Henderson, man, you're a professional footballer, bro. Keep the ball on the pitch. What the heck is going on? That's Liverpool starting like that, you can see. Aston Villa is coming forward again. It's Bailey. Bailey. Still got the ball. The Liverpool half. The ball crossed in. Henderson clears it. Douglas Luiz wins it back. Dean's got the ball. Crosses the ball in. Buildup! Side netting. So Aston Villa come out strong in the second half. Liverpool are under the cosh at the moment, people. They are under the cosh. And anything can happen. Anything can happen. And the last thing we want is a goal in the first few minutes. Yeah, the ball was too fast at him. McGinn's chance, that is. He headed it to the floor, and the pace of the ball went straight to the goalkeeper, so it didn't really trouble him much. There's Trent with the throw in. Thiago passes it towards Trent, gets cut out. McGinn still shoots, blocked out by Fabinho. You know what, Liverpool guys, like, boys and girls, the issue we're having is, you know, the olden days when we used to have pace in attack and, you know, power. We don't have that anymore. This is why we actually struggle in games. The counter attacks are the things that used to get us out of trouble. So now when the counter attack happens, it's with slow ability, and it's not working, man. It's not working. A free kick to Aston Villa. Thiago fouled Douglas Luiz, it looks like. So they're gonna take that. They're gonna take the free kick in Liverpool half. Douglas Luiz is over it with Bailey. Yeah. So if you look at our attacking ways compared to the old days, we're slower, I think, now than we used to be. This is why they put Darwin Núñez as a number 9 now instead of like a left-sided player, so we could get that pace back. It has worked in this game. Don't get me wrong. But the clinical side of it ain't there at the moment. There's Dinia and Douglas Luiz. Dinia's going to take it. Crosses it in. Gets cleared by Salah's got the ball. Salah. Foot race. Salah. Oh, damn Salah. So Salah was through and goal, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. What a run by Salah, by the way. I was talking about counter attack and it happened. So Salah was through, at pace to everybody, Douglas Luiz, everybody. They tried to drag him back and etc. And the ball went underneath his foot. He tried to get it onto the left hand side of the goalkeeper, where the goalkeeper used his foot and he saved it for a corner kick to Liverpool. Almost in by Douglas Luiz as well. He nearly scored a own goal. Oh, corner kick to Liverpool. We're giving them problems in the second half, people. We're giving them problems. Let's see what's going to happen next. Robertson's going to take it. At swinger. Crosses it in. Thiago, edge of the box. Shoots over the crossbar. And a goal kick. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Ryan says, hi, good evening. I'm a Watford fan. What do you think of Slaven Bilic at our club? That's a tough one, mate. I think you do a good job, don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? But the thing that Watford needs to get away from is being a yo-yo club, innit? Going in the league, coming out of the league, going in the league, coming out of the... You need consistency in your... Oh, what a shot by Fabinho. It just misses the far post, left-hand side of the goalkeeper. So this is what... That's the problem with Watford at the moment, mate. Like, you need to stop being a yo-yo club. Have your own way of, like... in the Premier League if you get here. And Slaven Bilic, I think he's a quality manager. I think like if he's consistent in one club, he could do a lot of things. Like I mean, like, but if you're just hiring him now, and when you get to the Premier League, you get rid of him, then what's the point? I mean, it has to be a longevity thing, if you know what I mean. So yeah, just think about a manager that's going to be there for long term. And if you keep Slaven Bilic as a long term manager, maybe the success will be there. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. But if you keep chopping and changing every season, then you've got a problem. But let me check actually where you are in the league, then I'll know what to say. Hang on. Yeah, so that's what I think with Slaven Bilic. I liked him as a West Ham manager, but he lost his way, and West Ham not sticking with him eventually, lost his job. So. But you lost 7 in the league. You played 24 games, 37 points in the league. It's not bad, is it? Like at least you're still in that playoff position. So he just needs time. Patience, and think about the longevity of it as well, people. Like if you're chopping and changing managers, which Liverpool fans, some of them want at the moment. I don't know why they want Klopp to. Be sacked. That's a strange one. This is what we're getting at Liverpool at the moment. It doesn't work. You become like those, continental teams that don't have identity anymore. I mean, look at Chelsea. They can't survive without chopping and changing. I don't want to be like that. I want loyalty. I want passion. I want a manager that's going to fight for me on and off the pitch, which Klopp does. Yes, we're not going to win every time with the financial side of things we got, but at least we know who our manager is. Fergie at Man United wasn't always winning every season. I mean, he stayed there, 28 years? Almost 30? Did he win every game? Sorry, every league? No. I mean, he's won 13. He could have won more if the league was not competitive. So, yeah, you got to think about it that way. Longevity does help, but it depends on your club as well, man. I'm tired of Watford, which I like very much, because they gave us John Barnes in the 80s. Being a yo-yo club. That's what I'm tired of, bro. Hang on. What are you saying? Ryan is saying, but the problem is that our owners won't keep all the managers for long. I know. But that's where the fans come in, you know what I mean? With Liverpool fans, like, if we're angry, we're the worst fans to mess with in league in British football. I've got to be real with you guys. If we get angry and we have to like cause havoc to get our way, we will do that. I mean, that's how Roy Hodgson didn't stay along at Liverpool. That's how the Super League didn't happen. That's how the tickets prices didn't go up. That's because the fans stick together. If we all stick together, Aston Villa are through. Bailey crosses it to the far post, and he goes out for a goal kick. Over hit the cross. So like I said, it depends on your fan base, mate. If they fight together and say enough is enough, let's have a consistent manager and let's fight for something here that's going to keep us in the Premier League for a long time. I mean, that's what you need. Everybody sticking together and fighting together. And if you can't get that, you're always going to be this yo-yo club that you see in the league every season. You're up, down, up, down. It's boring, bro. It's boring, man. It's like West Brom. Boring. Tired of them. Great clubs. Great history. But is that what you're going to be? Like, just going up and down the leagues? Nah, man. Nah. So, yeah, people. What's the minutes? Where am I? 56 minutes gone. Liverpool are two goals up. Mohamed Salah and Virgil van Dijk have scored in the first half. Could have had another one in the second half with Salah, but he ran out of gas near the end of his, finishing. But yeah, I'm expecting more goals to come from Liverpool. I'm expecting them to win this game. But this 2-0 is not a settled score because all Aston Villa need is a goal. And then, Liverpool will actually, have that self-destruct button in place. But yeah, 2-0, so far so good. But Aston Villa still have opportunities, unfortunately. There's Aston Villa again on the left wing. Dinier's got the ball, crosses it in. Watkins. Bailey mishits the ball. Goes to McGinn. McGinn tries to cross it in. Cleared by Thiago. As I was saying, Aston Villa still have opportunities. They still have opportunities, people. Still scary. Still scary for Liverpool. Here's Bailey, edge of the box. Trying to get it with his left foot. Pass that wide to Digne. Dean crosses it in. Luiz. And he goes out for a goal kick. Aston Villa are getting opportunities, people. But they keep mishitting the ball for some reason. They're not clinical in front of the goal. Each time the ball goes to their foot, they mishit it. And he goes out for a goal kick or straight to the goalkeeper or goes out for a throw-in. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough from Aston Villa. Villa again. Still Villa. Edge of the box. Cleared by Trent. I don't know what's going on with that defence, man. That defence is just awful, man. Surely we could do better than this. Watkins scored. It was coming. It was coming. Watkins scored. Aston Villa scored. Poor defending Liverpool, man. It's not acceptable, man. That defending by Liverpool is just horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. A cross. Another cross. That's how we conceded goals against Man City. All crosses. Trent just clears it. McGinn's got the ball. Douglas Luiz crosses it in just in an empty place. And then Watkins just heads it in the bottom corner. Left hand side of the goalkeeper. Side netting. Poor defending, man. Come on, defense, man. Come on. Either prevent the cross or go towards the freaking ball and distract the player, man. Come on. Careless, mate. Careless. Now we're in trouble, people. We're in trouble, man. So Ollie Watkins scores against Liverpool 2-1. Still time on the board. Like I said, 2 goals ain't enough. Look, we're clearing the ball, not going to our players, going straight to the opponents. Poor man. That's like 4 goals from crosses in the last 2 games. That's worrying, man. And it doesn't matter who's in defence. Same outcome every time. There they come again. Young, through ball. Trent clears it down the line. The thing is with Liverpool, each time we clear the ball, it comes back. And it's frightening, man. Come on, Darwin. Win the ball, brother. There's Nunes at the edge of the box. Nunes. Don't pass. Shoot! Oh, fuck off, Oxlade. Aston Villa's counter-attacking. There's Watkins. Cuts in. McGinn. Henderson covers it. Matip's got the balls running. Still. Yeah, look, Dean and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain collided, I think, and they both get injured. That's what happened. Oxlade is just clumsy, isn't he, man? He's just stupid. Instead of like moving out the way, he just waits for players to hit him. Poor man. He looks injured. Freaking hell, Oxlade, man. 61 minutes gone, people. 2-1 Liverpool. Salah and Mane scored, and Watkins scored. So Salah and Van Dijk scored, and Ollie Watkins scored for Aston Villa. It looks like Harvey Elliott and Naby Keita are coming on as well. I don't understand why Naby Keita plays for Liverpool Football Club anymore, people. I don't understand. His attitude against Man City the other day was appalling, man. I didn't enjoy it when he came on. Didn't like look like a player that's interested anymore, and he still plays for our football club. Come on, man. Time to go. Time to go, man. 50 million down the drain for a useless player that doesn't even try anymore. Yeah, Oxlade looks injured, man. I knew it, man. Nothing ever lasts with Oxlade. Just retire, mate. Don't waste your body, man. Just retire. Salah's through. After a header from Fabinho. Henderson crosses the far post. Darwin Núñez. This is poor, man. It's absolutely poor. Everything we're doing is poor, man. Everything we're doing is poor. Now we're bringing 2 slow-mos on the pitch. They can't even run. You need runners on the damn pitch. Why are we changing, Klopp? It's not like we're not creating chances, man. The defense can't defend crosses. There's Watkins again. Oh, he's awake now, isn't he? McGinn. Robertson read his pass. Scotland teammates. Salah tries to do some stupid pass. I can't believe you, Salah. I can't believe what you just done. Oh! Van Dijk clears it. Oxlade miscontrols it. Yeah, Oxlade's injured, people. I could see it. He needs to retire, man. Oxlade, retire, brother. You're not there anymore. Any contact, you're injured, bro. You don't even jump out the way of challenges. You're so awful. There's Bailey on the right-hand side. Crosses it in again. Matip clears it. No one in the far post covering Trent. McGinn. Salah. Man, Aston Villa put us under pressure. I can't believe it, man. What the hell is going on? Oh my goodness me. I told you, people. Once they get a goal back, self-destruct. That's what happens. Our passes are going astray as well. Olsen clears it, the goalkeeper. Back at Liverpool. Liverpool don't header it well. Oxlade to Salah. Salah still. Salah crosses it. Darwin Núñez is offside, man. I don't know why he's trying to cross it into him for. Oxlade needs to come off. He's injured, bruv. I can't believe this. Oh, Liverpool, man. Why are you messing up again? Please, man, just kick the ball off. We've got pedestrians on the pitch. Ah! Oh no, Aston Villa through again. Here's Bailey. Offside. Thank God for that. Come on, make changes. Quick. Changes. Thiago's coming off. Oh my. I'll give up. Thiago. As he says, awful. As he says, typical Liverpool. Yep, the goal was just horrendous, man. I'm scared, people, man. I'm scared, man. I'm really, really scared. So Harvey Elliott's coming on. Thiago's come off. And I think it has to be Oxlade, isn't it? Oxlade's off. Thiago and Oxlade are off. And Navigator and Harvey Elliott are on. I think Oxlade is injured again, people. It's typical. Nothing ever changes with Oxlade. It's not going to change anytime soon. We're not expecting miracles. I mean, it's just time to go, innit? January transfers window is open. Just pay him out. Let him go. He's got no... He's showing nothing. There's Navigator. Yeah, 66 minutes gone, people. Liverpool 2, Aston Villa 1. Mohamed Salah and Van Dijk scored in the first half. Second half, Aston Villa scored with Ollie Watkins as well. So it's not like Liverpool didn't have opportunities. We have opportunities in the game. Unfortunately, our clinical side of things don't work. And Mr. Darwin Núñez is still missing chances again. Just where he left off against Manchester City. And listen, I'm supporting him, but he's got to improve in his clinical side. He has to improve. I saw a different player at Benfica when he scored those goals against Liverpool. Like impossible goals, basically, with his finishing. All of a sudden he comes to Liverpool, he's just an ordinary player. Like, come on, man. You could do better. You could do better, bro. There's Liverpool at the back with Fabinho. Fabinho passes it forward towards Núñez. It goes straight through to the goalkeeper. The ball was overhit. He didn't give the backspin, so it went straight to the goalkeeper. Although, you know, Núñez is quick, he couldn't get to that. So Harvey Elliott is playing on the left-hand side, and Navigator is playing part of the midfield three with Fabinho and Henderson. I've never seen Harvey Elliott play on the left side. Let's see what happens, isn't it? Quarter of the match to go, people. We have to find a way to win it, and either another goal or see it out. I'll worry about the seeing out, because if we see it out, we'll be under pressure even more. That's the last thing we want as well. So yeah, and we can't defend crosses. Like if you look at City goals, Haaland was a cross, Mahrez was a cross, and who else scored for them? And Ake was a cross, and today's a cross. So 4 crosses in 2 games. Scary shit, man. Sorry about the language. Scary. There's Liverpool playing in the middle. Just playing about, but the possession keeping, but they're not going anywhere with it. They're not actually creating any chances. So Aston Villa are still in the game, and anything can happen during the game as well. We need another goal, just to see it out in the last 20 minutes. There's Trent. I don't know how Trent didn't play in the England team. I don't get it. Like with Kyle Walker, Trippier, and you know all these players, we've seen it before. What difference is it gonna make? It ain't gonna make any difference. You're gonna lose again. You know what I mean? It hasn't worked before. So why do you think it's gonna be any different in this World Cup? I mean, you try two to three competitions and the same results happen with the same players you're playing, Southgate. Why don't you play technical players that actually can get you, create you chances and can get you goals? Why don't you play that? And maybe you will win games more than you lose. It's really ridiculous with England, man. And he's staying even further now. Loser, mate. Loser mentality, man. The guy's never won anything in his life and he's an England manager. Poor, man. Robertson crosses in. Gets cleared. Navigator scored it back. Henderson. Crosses it with his left foot to Salah. Salah back to Navigator. Navigator shoots. Hits it over the crossbar. Says goodbye to the ball. Waves to it. Says thank you very much. Typical Navigator. You know, it still hasn't turned up for Liverpool. It's been about 5 to 6 years. 50 million pounds spent on him. Still waiting for him. How long can we take this? And I've heard that he might sign a new contract. Wow. Ball crossed in by Aston Villa. Liverpool clear it. Watkins retrieves it. He goes up for a throw. Yeah, players like Oxlade, Naby Keita. Yeah, you need to just go, man. Just go. Enough, man, enough. I can't take this anymore. I honestly can't. I mean, you're there collecting money, doing absolutely zero. How fair is that? That money that you're earning could go towards a top player's wages. One player at least. And he will contribute more than what you're doing in your entire career at Liverpool. It's crazy, man. We won a lot of trophies and they're not even part of the actual team. Man, I bet they felt embarrassed getting a medal for that as well. Poor, man. Poor. Can't make excuses for players anymore, man. Sorry, you can't. To be honest, Aston Villa have been better in this half. They have been better than Liverpool. They have created more chances. They have kept the ball better than the first half. They have been more dangerous. But Liverpool just can't keep possession for some reason. We're struggling to do that. Sorry I didn't get back to the messages. Let me go back. Aston Villa is just keeping the ball, but they're not getting away with it either. So, yeah. As he says, agenda. Yep, agenda as always. Yeah, get rid of Deadwood. I've been saying that for a while, mate. I've been saying that for a while. And there's so much you can take, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be a best friend to the manager and expect that player to stay. You shouldn't be like that. But you're not contributing anything at the same time. And these players don't contribute anything. They're collecting medals but for doing nothing. How unfair is that? You're collecting money for doing nothing while we're struggling in life in general. It's a joke, mate. Joke. Yeah, so 72 minutes gone, people. Liverpool are winning by 2-1. It's a scary thing because Aston Villa are doing their bits. Because Liverpool are not keeping possession and Liverpool are giving possession away. And Aston Villa are creating chances, but they just haven't been clinical. We have had our chances, we're not being clinical as well. But in the second half, Aston Villa have been the better team. They have got back to the game and they've still got a chance of getting the equaliser and probably a winner at the end as well. But Liverpool have to show up. They can't keep dropping off. We'll keep dropping off every single time and Watkins is giving us problems. There's Trent. Launches it forward. Salah is chasing the ball with Mings. Mings beats you in a race, Salah. Come on, bro. Mings. Who can't even run. Olsen plays the bat at the back and clears it. Ashley Young launches it forward. There's Bailey. Van Dijk wins the ball back. Ball's passed back by Naby Keita towards the goalkeeper. I don't know why. Naby Keita, just turn with it, bro. I kept saying it in the beginning of this game. Do a trick. Pretend you're passing back, then go the other way. Why are you always doing dangerous passes, bro? Oh, man. It's awful. How is Villa dominating you guys? That's embarrassing, man. Typical passes. Face that way and pass it that way. That's what they do. Why don't you face that way and pretend... Like, come on, man. Do a trick. Do something. Turn around with the ball. Everywhere you face, that's where you pass the ball. That's not coaching. It's poor. That's what teams study. They know what you're doing. Because you do it every single time. They don't even need to study anymore. You don't even need to look at a video anymore. Because you know what they're going to do. Poor man. Bailey crosses it to the far post. Gets to Dinya. Passes it back to Douglas Luiz in the middle. They're still dominating this, man. Ashley Young. Passes it inside. Freaking hell, man. They're going to get a goal, innit? They're going to get a goal, innit? They're going to get a goal. There's Darwin Núñez on the run. Is he going to finish it off this time? Everybody's doing what I'm doing. I'm looking at the fans, Liverpool fans. They're doing the same thing. Holding their head. So Salah passed it through. Núñez, one-on-one with the defender. They couldn't catch him as always because he's so fast. Straight, left foot. Hit it wide again. The goalkeeper didn't even make it. The goalkeeper didn't even make a save as well, and he didn't even hit the target. Oh, Lord of mercy. Darwin Núñez. Poor man. Sorry guys, I can't defend him. Can't defend him. He's causing havoc, don't get me wrong, but I can't defend him anymore, man. The basics of his play should come into that. That means hitting the target. You can't even do that, man. He will score, he will score. I still have that belief. The game ain't over yet. Nunes will score, people. You heard it here first. Fabinho fouls. There's Portini looking for a yellow card. We can't find it today for some reason. Ooh, that's what I'm saying, Fabinho. Aggression! I've been asking for that for how long? Aggression! There's Dini. Pass it inside. Matip wins it back. Harvey Elliott. Out wide to nobody. Nobody was around you, Harvey Elliott. Nobody was around you. So Leon Bailey tried to header the ball, but Robertson got there on time to clear it. I think just tapped his studs on the head. That's what happened. Harvey Elliott had the ball, people. He had the ball in a space where nobody's around him. What did he do? He cleared it. He freaking cleared it, man. Towards the Aston Villa players, and they got the ball and they created a chance which could have resulted into a goal. That's how bad he did there. Come on, man. Bored of this, man. Tired of this shit, man. It's hard to watch, man. So it's a head injury. They're taking precautions on it. Yes, people, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you haven't commented, please comment. Thank you for tuning in today. Much appreciated. You know, I don't do this on a regular basis. I know that. But when I come in here spontaneously, people still arrive. Thank you very much. And help me out on here. Thank you. Honestly, thank you. So Joe Gomez and Stefan Brzetic is coming on for who? I don't know. Henderson and Trent. So Gomez, they finally realised Gomez is a right back. He's not a centre back. They finally woke up. It took them years, but they finally woke up. Gomez is not a centre back. Finally they woke up. Now he's playing as a right back. He's got the number 2 on his back. Freaking hell, man. Even I can see that. I'm not even a coach anymore. Come on, man. He's not brave enough. He's not strong enough. He hasn't got the athleticism for it. You know what I mean? He doesn't win headers. He doesn't win battles on the floor. He doesn't. Like, what does he do? He doesn't score on the other end from the corners. Come on, man. He's not a centre back. Jason says one more goal for Liverpool would be nice. Yes, 100%. Aziz is laughing. Nunes, I know. What can I do? What can I do, Jason? And that's how he is. I mean, the guy he came on as a clinical striker from Benfica to an unknown striker at Liverpool. I mean, like, he's not doing the basics of his game. Oh, Watkins. Gabriel, what's his name? You are literally sprouting grey hairs as the match progresses. How does Jurgen Klopp sleep at night knowing that this defense is shaky? A slug is quicker than Hendo. It's a toss between Trent Alexander-Arnold and Joe Gomez, who's a worse defender. Bro, as Nunes again crosses it in. Come on! Percentage! He scores! The youngster scores! I don't even know if I've got him on here, but he scores. Bajcetic scores. What a goal! He just come on the pitch. Bajcetic scored. Yes, youngster. Yes. Yes. Sorry, I haven't got him on the list. I don't know if he's playing this season, innit? So I didn't put him on the list. I'll get him on the list now. Wow. Bajcetic scores. Yes, Bajcetic. Darwin Núñez had the ball, crossed it in. Goalkeeper also saved it. I don't know how. Bajcetic took it on and squeezed it between the legs of Mings in the far post, which is on the right hand side of the goalkeeper. Yes, people, Liverpool 3-1. I should do it more often, you see. I come back, Liverpool win again. We're back to winning ways. First senior goal for Bajcetic. 81 minutes gone, people. Liverpool goal scorers are Mo Salah, Van Dijk and Bajcetic. And Ollie Watkins scored for Aston Villa. So it's 3-1 Liverpool now. All we can do is see at the game now and, you know, look up at the league. There's Darwin Núñez. Shoots from outside the box. And the goalkeeper saves it. I don't know why he shot from there, to be fair, people. I don't know why. I don't know why. I have no idea. He had the ball going all the way down, but he shot it from outside the box. Poor man. You know, with Darwin Núñez, what he needs to do is start thinking when he's got the ball. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard for him for some reason at the moment, but he needs to start thinking and, you know, like, want to take on a player, want to shoot, and all that stuff, want to pass. He's got a long way to go, people. He's got a long way to go, man. It's going to be hard with this kid, I swear to God. It's going to be a roller coaster ride. You're either going to enjoy it or it's going to be a devastating thing, man. As he says, perfect, only 10 minutes to go. We can actually get our first away win this season. We won at Tottenham. We won at Tottenham, so that's second away game. Second away game of the season. But we're still conceding goals. That's the issues from crosses as well, which we have to improve on. It's poor. It's very poor. There's Gomez. Pass it inside towards Salah, but it's intercepted. Aston Villa's got the ball. There's McGinn. Still. Naby Keita gets the ball back. Passes to Núñez. There's Núñez. Núñez. Salah wins it back. Passes it, but to no man's land. Oh! Ashley Young kicks it, but it deflects from Robertson and nearly went in. But the goalkeeper saved it. Luckily, he's still awake for Aston Villa. Mings clears it. Bajcetic wins it back. Is Ollie Watkins. Naby Keita wins it back. Passes it out wide. 1-2 with Bajcetic. Fabinho in the middle. It's great to see Fabinho back, you know, to form, people. Like, I enjoyed him today. I really enjoyed the way he played. But it's going to be a lot of discussion from the Liverpool fans and, you know, rival fans about Darwin Núñez, unfortunately. He needs a goal. He needs a goal. Still minutes to go. Can he get it? I don't know. There's the old Liverpool player. Coutinho coming on right now. He ain't going to get any good lucks for me, man. He's never won a trophy for me, so I'm not going to, like, brag about him. There's Naby Keita. Loses the ball. Loses the battle. Fabinho wins it back. Bajcetic has got the ball. Passes it back to Matip. Oh, Naby wins it back. Well done, Naby. There's Salah. Tries to pass it to Núñez, but it gets intercepted. Bajcetic fouls one of the Aston Villa players. I don't know who exactly. But they're making substitutions now. Aston Villa, that is. Anyway, thank you for coming on, people. Honestly, I appreciate that. Thank you for the subscription as well. I do it spontaneously nowadays, isn't it? So I don't know when our next game will be, but I'll still give you updates on news about Liverpool, obviously transfers and takeovers, and who we'll link with, who we're about to get as well, and things like that. You know, just etc. about Liverpool Football Club. So yeah, just tune into the channel and just hit that like button for me on the videos as well. It helps a lot. And hit that subscribe button if you're new as well. It doesn't hurt. You don't have to pay a penny. Just hit the subscription, hit the like, and just follow me on other social medias which are there. You can see on the sides here. You can see like YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. They're all on there. We're all under the same name as well. There's Aston Villa at the back playing about. I think they know the game is over. That's why it's only 5 minutes to go. But I'm still waiting for that Darwin Núñez, people. I'm still waiting for that goal. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on that goal by Darwin Núñez today. No way, Jose. I don't know. The game just left me. Nearly 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Oh, a lot of mess. No. Don't know what's happened, people. For some reason, the game has disappeared off my platform. Hopefully I could get it back. Come on, get back. Get back. There we go. Internet is just the issue, isn't it? You pay bundles of money for internet and you still get problems in the modern day 2023. We're almost in 2023 and we're still getting reception issues with the internet. God damn it. Darwin Núñez is coming off. The fans are clapping him. Well done, fans. Well done. Honestly, well done. Obviously, some of them are shaking their heads, but it's not all about that. We've got to get behind the guy. It will come good. It will come good. Ben Duke is come on, that Scottish boy from Celtic. He's very good, this kid, man. I really like him. He's very direct. That's what I like about him. That's one thing you can say about Darwin Núñez, isn't it, guys, boys and girls? Like, he doesn't give up. He doesn't. He still keeps going. He keeps going no matter what. With all the energy he has, with all the, you know, like even when he's down, when he's feeling down, he doesn't give up. That's what I like about him. That's what I like about the guy. I'm not giving up on him. That's how Liverpool fans are. As long as you give 100%, we're still going to back you no matter what. We ain't that club anymore. We're not that club anymore that used to demand things on a consistent basis. We are going to get back there one day, hopefully, but we're not there yet. So don't be like too downhearted on Darwin Núñez, people. At least he's creating chances. The next step is being clinical and getting it in the back of the net. That's the next thing he has to work on. There's Addison. Launches it forward. A couple of minutes to go plus added time. Just keep the scoreline as it is. There's Salah. Keeping the ball. He got fouled. Free kick to Liverpool. Villa, they got a lot of work ahead, haven't they, people? Like they haven't improved much from Steven Giles, from what I can see. They're still all over the place. They have to be like, if you're the home team, don't be like too defensive. Like, play your game. That's how you're going to improve. The fans didn't come all the way down just to sit there and watch a boring game, you know what I mean? But the second half, they've done better. There's Doak. Still Doak. Coming in. Still Doak. Ben Doak. Crosses it in, but it gets intercepted by Mings. It goes for a corner to Liverpool. It was good, this Doak, man. The way he turned the player just there, man. Wow. Didn't see the ball. He got nutmegged. Yeah, you're going to see him playing for Scotland very soon, the way he's playing this kid. I'm telling you. It's very good. Very good. Corner to Liverpool. A couple of minutes to go. Wish you said it the right way. Mick Greenson. Allahu Akbar. That's right. Thanks for tuning in, brother. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscription button. And thank you very much for coming on today. And thank you to everyone that tuned in today as well, man. I enjoyed this. Like, spontaneous, but it was enjoyable. 4 minutes at a time. I'm not going to stay on for long as well, people. So if you've got any comments, any questions, please put it down now. I'll read it out and I'll respond to it as well. 4 minutes to go. Liverpool 3, Aston Villa 1. The goal scorers are Salah, the first one, Van Dijk, the second one, Ollie Watkins for Aston Villa, the third, and then Beşiktaş scored the... And go Salah's through. No, he's not. Scored the third for Liverpool Football Club. So Yeah, that's how it's going. 2 goals in the first half, 2 goals in the second half, but it still could be more. Bashetic wins the ball back. Here's Ben Doak to Salah. Salah loses the ball to Mings. You know, like when new managers come into clubs, isn't it? They're going to be trying that hard. It's just to, you know, cement a place in the team. But afterwards, it just vanishes. That's what's happened to Aston Villa. In my opinion, anyway. They were alright when Unai Emery first came. Eventually, like, if you look at them now, they've gone back to normal. Robertson back to Alisson. The stadium is clearing up. Not a lot of people there. Coutinho's got the ball. Still Coutinho. Passes it to Douglas Luiz, his international teammate. Passes it out wide. Oh man. Is the internet that bad today now? All of a sudden at the end of the game the internet is just dying. They're just playing their bat, Aston Villa. They're not doing much. So as I said about Liverpool people, like, we've got a lot of work ahead. Player of the match is Darwin Núñez from obviously from the commentary team. They gave it to Darwin Núñez. Although he hasn't scored, they said that he gave a lot of problems to Aston Villa, which I like. I like that. You know what I mean? You don't have to score a goal to get man of the match. Yeah, so like I said, people, in the beginning, like, a lot of stuff was going to happen off the pitch in the next coming months and on the pitch as well. So hopefully new players, new ownership is coming, and we'll be like fighting for all fronts, you know what I mean, in the near future. Ah man, come on Naby, man. Win your battle, brother. Fuck's sakes, and stop giving balls away! Sorry about the language, man. Foul. Yeah, and you know, the Deadwood, we need to get rid of Deadwood. A lot of players that's collecting money that's not doing nothing. You know what I mean? They have to go. We don't need them anymore. Like, we gave them the opportunity to rise up and, you know, become the player they're supposed to be, and they're still not doing anything about it. I mean, they're just making up the numbers on the pitch, which is unacceptable, and collecting money. You know what I mean? That's all they're doing. I mean, when the trophy parade happens, they're there for some reason, celebrating with the players, and contribute nothing. Contribute absolutely nothing. And I'm not having that, man. No way. No way. Sorry about the reception, people. I'm doing Wi-Fi today, not the actual wiring. So yeah, it's a free kick to Aston Villa. Douglas Luiz is going to take it. He crosses it in. Van Dijk clears it. And Aston Villa still got the ball. Dean crosses it back in. Ollie Watkins. Cleared by Van Dijk. Harvey Elliott tries to Bashetic. Wins the ball. Here's Ben Doak. Clears it down the line towards Salah. And Ashley Young passes it back to Olsen, the goalkeeper for Aston Villa. Mings has got the ball. Yeah, so, like, at least, listen, I think it's about 4 wins in a row now. Sorry, it's not 4 wins, but if you exclude that cup game. So, yeah, we're getting back to winning ways. That's our second away game we've won of the season, believe it or not, after 15 games. And game over. Game over. So 3-1 to Liverpool. As I said, Salah, Van Dijk, Bashetic, and Ollie Watkins for Aston Villa. So far, so good. Please, people, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscription button, notification button, like button. Follow our social medias, which I always update people on it, like what's to come and, you know, what's happening at the moment as well. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. And let me just go and see where we are in the league. Obviously, I have to check out the table, innit? I have to check out the table, innit? I have to check out the table. So let me check out the table. As everybody can see, Liverpool are back to 6, 1 point behind Man United. Man United's got a game in hand. And we're just climbing up, innit? We're climbing up. We're getting our wins together. That's our 7th win of the season as well. Not bad, not bad. Lots more to come. If those two are top of the league, Arsenal and Newcastle, that means anything is possible for Liverpool Football Club. Don't lose hope, people. With our manager, Jurgen Klopp, anything is possible at the end of the day, if you know what I mean. As he says, before I go, we need this win. 100% we needed it. You know what I mean? We need to climb up that table. The second half of the season hasn't started yet. You know what I mean? It's coming very soon. So when we get to 22 games, 20 games, 21 games, whatever it is, we'll see where we are in the league, and then we could judge the team from there. But yes, I've said it in the beginning, at least the team is looking familiar now. We're getting the first teamers back in there, and we're looking stronger. 3-1 was a fair result today. Aston Villa did have a contribution in the second half compared to the first half, but Liverpool deserved their win, and we go again. I don't know when I'm going to be back, people, but I'm always going to give you updates, so please don't leave this channel anytime soon. I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't subscribed and you're new to the channel, please hit that subscription button. Share the channel around with family, friends, and I'll see you soon. Take care, everybody. Take care.